Welcome back to Bet with the Boys, guys. Today is Sunday, April the 9th. Putting the video out late, but we got three good baseball bets for you today.
Welcome back, guys. Like you said, Sunday's video, we're getting it out early. Hopefully the lines won't have changed too much by the time you're watching this video. And yesterday, as promised, we bounced back, got back on the horse, and turned it around. We had to switch it up a little bit, but it worked out.
Yes, we had a 3-in-1 day yesterday. I was not able to make the video, but we gained some units in baseball, went from minus 3.9, I think, to minus 2.24. So we're going to try to get that into the positive throughout the month. Still a lot of time left. It is only the 9th. So hopefully somewhere in that middle of the month, we can get that to positive units and then just extend it from there.
Is the units right?
Yeah.
I thought we were better than that.
Yeah, we were. When I came into the video today, it was at negative 3.9, maybe. Anyway, but if you look at the record, guys, at the bottom of the screen, we are 16-14, 53.33%. So we've been doing well in other things as well.
Yep. So yesterday in baseball, to kind of do a quick recap, the only game we missed was the Mariners with Cal Quantrill pitching for Cleveland. He came out and just threw absolute meatballs down the middle, and they were just smacking them. So that was tough to watch. But Mike Trout is that dude. He's a stud, and he hit a 3-run homer in the bottom of the fifth when we needed it the most to come back and undo the damage that Tyler Anderson did on the mound for the Angels.
Yeah, I got a text in the middle of the day about that home run with many exclamation points. So I had to go look it up on YouTube and watch it. It was a moonshot. Anyway,
in the middle of the day.
Yeah,
the game ended at like midnight.
No, well, whenever I got the text. But anyway, guys, middle of my day. I'm up late. Anyway, so we had the Reds and Phillies first pick of the day. We're going over 8.5, minus 105 odds on Fanduel, and it's a 1:05 p.m. game. So the Phillies opened up as favorites. It dropped a little bit, but we didn't really like anything on either side for these teams. But the over 8.5 with the pitchers, that's what we do like.
Yeah, we got Connor Overton pitching today. Some books had Graham Ashcraft pitching, but that's not correct. It will be Connor Overton pitching with an 11.25 ERA against Walker for the Phillies. He came over from the Mets. He is decent. He had a rough start against the Yankees. He had an 8.31 ERA. The weather's going to be pretty nice tomorrow, 72 degrees. Not really any wind blowing in. There is wind blowing to left field. And the total in this game just creeps up regardless of what the games prior did. So the books know they're in for a lot of scoring today. And it went from 7.5 to 8, and it went under both times, and now it keeps growing. And I think these pitchers are going to give up a lot of runs today.
Yep, I was just about to say that. There's no reason for this game to be at 8.5 after the previous two games went under. So, yeah, that's just a line movement. And those ERAs sound high until you meet our next pick. So we're going with Seattle first 5 on the money line at Cleveland. Cleveland's pitcher has a strong 54 ERA to start the season. So I hope he can work himself down from there. Otherwise, he'll not even be in minors. He'll be in pre-pubescent leagues. He'll have to go back to high school. But anyway, yeah, the odds are minus 125 on BetMGM, 1:40 p.m. game for Seattle to take it in the first 5.
Yeah, I like that as well. He can only get better, Zach Plesac is his name for Cleveland. And the fact that we're getting this at minus 125, I would play this up to minus 140, but nothing over that of value. You might have to check the run line on that. Still kind of like them to be up on the run line as well, but you got to take the minus 125 here. And Seattle's bats have been hot recently too. So
yeah, it's minus 140 on some other books. I think Barstool is 138. So really a good deal right here at 125.
Yep.
And the last pick is kind of a parlay or a bankroll builder that Eric put together. So I'm going to let you take it.
Okay. So I was looking at this Dodgers game. There's really not a lot of opportunities to take the Dodgers, being the juggernaut team that they are. But when they lose 2 in a row, you kind of got to buy low on them, I guess. So I was looking at this game, and a bunch of things stood out. So I broke them down and made them a little better. So Mookie Betts to get 1 hit or get on base, whatever you want to find. This is on DraftKings, by the way. So I'm not sure if the other books have it. So make sure you do this on DraftKings. I like the total in this game to go over. So we brought the total down to 6.5. And then the Dodgers plus 2.5 and the Eagles plus 100. Kind of a little alternate way of doing the underdog of the day today instead of taking an outright dog.
Yes, get all your money back. You put $100 on this one, you get 100 in winnings. So that's what we like with the plus 100. It's not, not going to be plus 130, not plus 140, but a good solid pick. I like all 3 of these, especially since we, like you said, we like the game to go over. I think it's set at around 10, 9.5, 10.
Yeah.
And to get 3 free runs off the total, that's just gravy. And the Dodgers, I think they'll win. Like you said, coming off 2 losses, and to give them plus 2.5, also, great value there.
Yeah, and then Mookie Betts is ranked the number 4 team in the MLB. So we need him to step up and get a hit. He's due for a big game. He really is. And the pitchers for both these teams is quite terrible tomorrow. So I expect a lot of runs to be scored. It's going to be 95 degrees and sunny. The ball should travel. And so, like you said, the total's at 9.5. I like it over 6.5.
Yeah, the biggest difference in the offseason I can see from the early part of baseball is the Dodgers pitching has gone way downhill. They had some great guys last year. I think they lost Anderson, right? Tyler Anderson?
Yeah, he's at the Angels.
Yeah, they lost a couple of their aces. Yeah, so they're just really struggling pitching. But I think they're going to get it done. They're not going to lose 3 straight. So.
Yep. Let's knock on wood. But anyways, yeah.
Even if they do, hopefully they don't lose by more than 2.5. But guys, quick recap for the first pick. We have the Reds and Phillies going over 8.5 total runs. We have Seattle in the first 5 innings to take the money line there. And then we have Mookie Betts over half a hit. Alternate total over 6.5. And the Dodgers plus 2.5. So.
Yep. That's what I like today. In the NBA, I got a lean. I think the Timberwolves are going to win tomorrow against the Pelicans. It's one of the only games that's going to be close that matters. We'll look at player props, and if we decide to put out a video for that, you'll see it. So,
yeah, some later games in the NBA that we will take a look at as well. I mean, the Warriors and Lakers both getting 16.5 points is a lot. I did not dive deep into those games because they are later on, but I don't know. I know both the teams are playing have nothing to play for. So we'll see how that goes.
Guys, happy Easter. Go hunt some eggs. Hunt up some bets. Put them in the comments. Let us know what you like. And let's have a good Sunday, Easter Sunday, and cash out.
Yes, agreed. All right. And that's about it for us, guys. Bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys. And we will see you tomorrow.
See you guys.
Adios.